one where I can see. Can you video what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, so the purpose of this is to pull up on the arch, trace the retinaculum that goes here and here, and pull them out of pronation. So you always start on the outside of the foot, assuming they had pre-rep on, but we're not going to. You don't pull, you just place the tape job. So place it on, going around. I use 1/2 inch. Very easy looking tape job. So let me show you what that looks like. There. Oops, there. Move your foot. So we start it there, went around the foot. Okay, you're gonna keep tape. So I put 3 of those on. So there's one. You getting a good video? And I sort of fan those. Again, we're not pulling, we're just placing these 3 pieces of tape. 2. And then my third, I've just fanned it. Again, that's my 3 pieces of tape. So we've now fanned it. And you can see we've traced the retinaculum. We've pulled up on the arch. And now there's 3 more pieces of tape that we're going to put on, and those are to pull her out of pronation. So we're going to start on this side. Can you tape from this side? We'll start on this side, come down and around behind the heel, and I'm pulling her out of pronation. It also supports the posterior tib tendon. So I'm pulling her out of pronation. And it's the same 3 pieces, just like that. So, I don't know what we can see here. So that's what it's going to look like in the end. Right there. So we have pulled her out of pronation. So do not put wrinkles in your athletes. So in the end, we've locked her heel. So the theory is the shin splints, they have a pronated foot, they have fallen arches, they have weak anterior tib muscles, and they have lost the mechanism of the retinaculum. So the lost the mechanism of the retinaculum. The other thing I have them do is an exercise I call cheater sit-ups that I'm going to show Kelly how to do here. So Kelly, get in a sit-up position, please. So we have them do what we call cheater sit-ups. So she's going to sit down, and then you have them put their feet underneath a dresser or sitting up, and what they're going to do is you hold their feet down. They do a sit-up, but you're going to use your hold down. Go ahead, do a sit-up, and you let them use your hand or something to pull up because you're trying to strengthen the anterior tib. So hang on, I'm going to show you with my legs what I mean. Come take me, Kelly. So then we'll do it down here. So if I was to do it underneath a dresser, so here's my legs. Put hairy legs. So we'll do this one here. So we're going to try to strengthen the anterior tibs. So we're going to use the legs to pull me up. Do you see how it's contracting the anterior tibs? So you use the anterior tibs to pull you up. And that's my legs are pulling me up, and that's going to strengthen the anterior tibs. You see how it's... So you got to strengthen the anterior tibs. So you use that to do the sit-ups. Because the theory is there's a weakness or an imbalance, strong gastroc muscles, weak anterior tibs. So if we can use the anterior tibs to pull them up and strengthen that muscle, get rid of the imbalance, we'll get rid of the shin splints. The end. A friend of mine's